So what's up, Capricorn? This is going to be a love forecast for the second half of March. This is for my Cappy Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you are new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. And I am on TikTok and Instagram. If you do want to follow me over there, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. So let's get stuck into it. Spirit, what's coming in please for my Cappy Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, second half of March. Any love messages for my Cappy Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of March. Three of Swords in the reverse, Six of Cups in the reverse, Page of Cups in the upright. Queen of Pentacles, that's you Capricorn, with the Five of Wands in the reverse. Getting over some kind of a struggle, Capricorn. I see with the Queen of Pentacles, this is a focus on maybe nurturing self and also on practical matters. So you could be like feeling like you want to take care of details. Maybe you want to close some stuff out, okay? The Three of Swords here means you're letting go of some kind of heartbreak or separation or something that's maybe hurt you. The Page of Cups and the Six of Cups in the reverse. There could be a situation with someone that you might be deciding that you want to let go of, release. You know, Six of Cups can be maybe deciding you don't want to reconcile with someone. A Page of Cups here, it could mean that there is an offer coming in. It could be that there's an offer coming in, maybe a new offer, because a Page of Cups can be a new path in love or something that's sort of in the early stages. Could also be, you know, that there's opportunity maybe to reconcile, but you could be deciding you don't want to do that, okay? The Five of Wands means that there's been struggle, but it also means that you're getting over that struggle, okay? So the difficult cards seem to be in the reverse, Capricorn. We've got the High Priestess here. So High Priestess is you sort of tapping into your intuition around an opportunity. So again, it could be for a lot of you that someone is coming in making some kind of an emotional offering to you, and you're going to need to use your intuition about whether or not you want to take that offer or that path. Let me get a little bit more on that Page of Cups and the High Priestess. Someone you could be in silence with, Capricorn, with that High Priestess. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, someone that you've been connected to for some time. You've been working maybe towards a common goal with this person, or hoping something's going to come through, but it's been very slow, or at least something stable. Let me get a little bit more on that. Death card in the reverse. Okay, so Capricorn, you could be in separation from a person, and maybe in silence, but the Death card in the reverse means that it's unfinished somehow. Temperance card again, so a card about balance, a card about healing. Could be someone's coming in to make some kind of an offer, like I said, Capricorn, after some time, maybe after you haven't heard from someone in a while, but definitely someone that you feel things are unfinished, like unfinished business. So why do we have a Six of Cups in the reverse? I'm just getting this sense, Capricorn, it's almost like maybe you don't want to take the opportunity to reconcile. Empress card. Okay, Empress card is in the upright. So maybe, Capricorn, you're having sort of a reconnection with someone, but you're feeling a little bit like maybe they're not at the same level as you. Because the Page of Cups, you know, someone's coming up like a page and you're tapped into your intuition and you're sort of considering the offer maybe. The Empress card, though, is like someone is coming in as a page and you're coming up like an empress. So maybe you're going to be sort of taking a moment to kind of consider things and whether or not this person's at your level. You know, Empress card is growing pain, so it could be that something connected to this person has brought on a lot of growth for you. But the Empress card is also about growth and expansion, so maybe you feel like you have outgrown this. Let me get a little bit on this Three of Swords in the reverse. Three of Pentacles. I mean, I definitely see, Capricorn, that somebody wants to cooperate with you. You know, I feel like they want to get on the same page. There could have been a lack of cooperation previously that led to hurt feelings or separation between the two of you. So there is an opportunity here maybe to take things in a new direction. There could be maybe an apology, Capricorn, Page of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with someone that's very emotionally immature with that Page of Cups, right? Or someone that you feel holds back quite a lot, because the High Priestess can be secrecy. There could have been a lot of drama between you and this person in the past. I am getting a sense of putting the past behind you, but the Six of Cups in the reverse it just tells me that there's something here, like maybe you feel that the timing is not right to properly, you know, move forward with this person or reconcile with this person. But there is an opportunity maybe for more cooperation. Three of Pentacles. Three of Swords in the reverse. You could have been dealing with someone where there were outside energies. Five of Wands. Maybe you felt like you had to compete for their attention, or compete for commitment, because Queen of Pentacles is usually loyalty, stability, commitment. This person could be coming in, Capricorn, because there has been a change to their scenario. Five of Wands. I'll get specifics on them. The Five of Wands could be like they want to get past that old conflict, but it could also be that, you know, the competition is gone. I mean, a Three of Swords in the reverse and a Three of Pentacles in the upright. Perhaps they have gone through their own recent separation, something like that. And they want to move things, I think, or you want to move things with them into a smoother direction. There is an opportunity here to move forward in a better direction. I think there's an offer coming in. The question is what you want to do with it. So maybe you're going to be taking your time, as I said, Capricorn, to consider things, judgment, to make a decision. The Judgment cards have come back around, so this is the opportunity for some kind of a second chance with someone. You could be dealing with someone over water with that Six of Swords. We've got Taurus, Libra energy, Pisces, Sagittarius, Scorpio with that Judgment card. Let me take a look at this person and what their intentions are and their actions, and then we can get a little bit more clarity on it. Okay, so what is this person's intentions and actions towards Capricorn now as we move through March? I mean, I just saw the Hierophant card and the Page of Swords, so they're definitely watching you, Capricorn. I just saw the Empress as well. I think this person's viewing you as someone that they want to build with, something very stable. Let's have a look. We've got the Hanged Man. Empress had to come out. Wow, Capricorn in the upright. And the Four of Cups in the reverse. It's like they want to get out of this energy where maybe there's a missed opportunity. They could be sensing that they may have missed an opportunity with you. The Four of Cups in the reverse is also maybe, you know, at the time when you offered them your cup, Capricorn, maybe they didn't take your cup. Okay, and so the Hangman means things have been in suspension. And the Empress card, I feel like they're very attracted to your light right now, Capricorn. So whilst maybe there hasn't been much action recently, I think that there's sort of an awareness of where you're at as an Empress. Ten of Cups in the reverse and the Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so their intentions and whatnot. I mean, Capricorn, with the Page of Cups in the reverse, this person, there's a very immature kind of an energy about them, or they have a lot of difficulties expressing themselves, especially with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. What I'm getting, Capricorn, is like they've got one foot towards you and they want to come in with this offer, but they have a lot of reservations around it. A Ten of Cups in the reverse means that maybe this person has difficulty believing in that happily ever after, you know, or maybe they have some insecurities that they can offer you that. This person could have some stuff from childhood, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups in the reverse, that they haven't worked through. And I do feel this person is feeling a little bit insecure about you as a page, and you're coming up as an Empress. Let me get a little bit more. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I mean, their intention is, as I had said, to come in and offer you something very stable and solid, you know. Maybe they're making some kind of a plan. Maybe they're making financial plans, Ace of Pentacles, you know, so that they can come through and give you something solid and committed. Empress card is a wife and a mother. Besides being sort of that sort of higher level divine energy, it's, and again, not gender specific, guys, so, but traditionally is the wife and the mother. But this could be, you know, about laying down some kind of a foundation to build a long-term structure with you. Tower, wow, okay. So this person's having a tower moment. Perhaps what I'm getting is, Capricorn, like, I think the Tower card means that they've had some kind of a shock or a realization about your situation, maybe about how some of their patterns played into the past and what happened between the two of you. This person also could have issues with a mother, with that Empress card. Okay, that's the other story that I'm getting. This person could have mother issues, and that makes it very difficult maybe for them to be vulnerable or open up. Fear of inadequacy, fear of rejection, something like that. They could have had someone that was very, like, tough on them, something like that. Anyway, so the Tower card here, so they've had some kind of a shock or a realization about the situation. They could also have had some kind of a tower recently outside of your connection. You know, that's given them that sort of push to deal with their patterns. So what was sort of causing a pattern in terms of the way that they communicate or the way that they show up. The Judgment card. So this is about second chances. So I think that they've had some kind of an awakening, Capricorn. I mean, Judgment card is awakening. It's also in the Witch's Tarot, it's karma. So maybe this person has been hit with some kind of a karmic, you know, understanding. Okay, maybe because something, particularly Capricorn, if you're dealing with someone that had another energy around them, you could have been dealing with someone that was very connected to sort of a karmic partner. I do feel there's been a disruption or a change. So this could be what's happening. There's been some kind of a crumbling with that Tower card and an understanding that things need to change or need to shift. And it could be that they're linking this back to you now in some way in terms of what their behavior, how their behavior was connected to whatever they're learning about themselves, right? Because I've got Page of Swords here. So this person is definitely observing you. This is the card of communication. I mean, Capricorn, a lot of pages here. So I feel this person's going to come in with something, but it may be small. I think energetically what this person's going through is quite big, but I think that their initial communication is going to be maybe a little bit small. And that could be, Capricorn, why you're a bit, you know, I'm going to take my time with this. I feel that you do feel an intuitive connection to this person, but I also think that there's a sense of, you know, have they caught up with me? I'm at the Empress level and this person seems to be very much at a Page level. Okay, we've got a Seven of Swords in the reverse. I feel, Capricorn, with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, either this person has had some kind of a huge disruption in their life around a situation where they're realizing things weren't quite what they seem. Seven of Swords in the reverse is like deception or someone being caught out. So they could be dealing with a third party where there has been some kind of a shock in that situation. And now they're looking back to you and what you're doing. Or this could be Seven of Swords in the reverse. You know, maybe this person's watching you and they've been a bit hesitant to come forward because Seven of Swords in the reverse, maybe you caught this person out for something or they weren't being entirely upfront or honest with you. They could have kept you as an option because I've got Seven of Cups in the reverse. And I did say for some of you, there's sort of third party energy here and conflict and competition type energy. But the Seven of Cups is in the reverse. So I feel like that tells me maybe if there were options, maybe those options are disappearing. Or if they were indecisive, maybe they've made some kind of a decision. And we've got the Four of Wands here. So this person, their feelings towards you is Four of Wands, some kind of a reunion and definitely stability. They see you as someone that they could really build a stable relationship with. But again, Capricorn, I don't know. I mean, you'll have to assess it when it comes in and if you feel like it's sort of matching you where you're at. There could be issues around trust here, Seven of Swords in the reverse, and that's why you're trying to trust your own intuition about the situation. Temperance card is a card of timing. You know, perhaps when you connected with this person, the timing was a bit off. I think you've gone on some kind of a journey of self-discovery and growth. And, you know, there is no accident with timing. So if this person, you know, they're coming back in, you have to assess it as it comes. Maybe you're feeling now that the timing isn't right because, you know, something still needs to be worked through or healed on their end. I think this person has a tendency to be maybe a bit overindulgent or selfish. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Maybe they have an awareness now around how their behavior could have been that way or experienced that way, or maybe they're understanding that they are that way and they're trying to work through it. Nine of Cups in reverse can be addictions as well. So that could be another thing that this person had to work through. Addiction stemming from childhood trauma, probably, with that Page of Cups, Ten of Cups in the reverse. You know, the Three of Pentacles over here, you could be getting some kind of a reach out from this person who's telling you that they are seeking some kind of outside help or counsel, maybe to assist them. Like they've had an awakening and now they're trying to work through and heal some of the issues that were sort of blocking a connection between you and them, right? That's the other story that I was getting. So I don't know, we've got the Six of Cups in the reverse. So I think that there is some kind of comeback around, an opportunity to reconcile, but you may not be deciding you want to go for that quite yet, Capricorn. I can't speak for each of you the same because your situation will be different. Okay. You know, the Six of Cups in the reverse, it could also be that there's things that need to be dealt with from the past, right? So need to be addressed. So sometimes when we have the Six of Cups in the reverse, we need to return, because it's a reversal card, we need to return to the previous card, which would be the Five of Cups. So maybe the situation is actually going to call for you, Capricorn, to look at a little bit of your own disappointments in order to be ready to actually properly reconcile, right? So with the Temperance card, to restore balance and to temper your own emotions in the situation, you might be needing to look at why there is still pain or hurt connected to this, or what it's triggered within you. Okay, and it could be that the triggering is also connected to your own childhood stuff and wounding, because the Six of Cups can be our past, our childhood, etc. Okay, because I've got a Nine of Wands in the reverse. So this is about letting go of something that's been kind of heavy, a wounding. So this person is working on that. And Nine of Wands is often where we're very closed off. Our heart can be quite closed, but it's in the reverse. So I think there's something about this person understanding that in order to have a fulfilling and stable relationship, they need to work through, you know, what's caused the block, right? Okay, Capricorn, so why don't I get you a Mystic Black Rose? Toxic, yeah. There's been some toxic patterns and behaviors, but obsession, interesting. So this person's watching you quite heavily, Capricorn, with the Page of Swords there, but I think they've been hesitant to move towards you. I think they're sensing that they've disappointed you quite a lot, or that they've been caught out for something, right? But we've got only you. I think there's a bit of shame, especially if this person sort of puts you in a situation where they mistreated you, or they let some other, you know, party get between you. But only you, focused on you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. That's why you're coming up as an Empress, Capricorn. Justice, legal matters, court visit, divorce. So this person could be going through a divorce or a separation, Cappy. So that could be what this Tower energy is. This person could be having a huge change in their life. Okay, but I also think this is more a spiritual situation, or maybe this person has court matters or legal matters. Okay, proposal. Wow. Okay, commitment offer, asking you out, taking to the next level. So it'll be different for each of you which of those that is. But I'm telling you, with the Page of Pentacles, this person's coming in, they want to make some kind of an offer to you. It could be a peace offering, could be asking you out, it could be offering you something more committed. I think their intentions are commitment with you, but they could be wrapping something else up as well, Capricorn, right? If there's a third party involved. Look, telepathy, intuition, dreams, heart songs. I told you this person, there's definitely some kind of a higher level connection here, Capricorn. Intuition, telepathy, dreams, and then the toxic card again. Sorry, I will flip them. Okay, anchor, heaviness, getting a grip, holding it together. There's a lot of heaviness for this person. I think that they have a heavy heart, given the history. I think you've gone through a lot of heaviness in this situation, Capricorn. And that's where your growing pains have come from, right? Union, reconciliation, there you go. So it's like they want to put the past behind you. Second chance, making it work. Okay. Yeah, what else? Children, childhood. Okay, Cappy, I told you there's something here to do with childhood, but that could be on your end as well. But I do have the message immaturity. So this person has difficulty dealing with all those feelings. The terms card wanted to jump. Reflection, dark night of the soul. So the card that wanted to jump was the negotiating reconciliation card as well. But we've also got reflection, right? Dark night of the soul, dark shadow, facing inner truth. This person, like I said, it's some kind of an awakening situation. Tower, judgment, karma. It's like they've kind of had to go through their own cycles, Capricorn. And that's why with the Temperance card, it's all about timing, right? I feel you've already gone through all of this, Cappy. I think this situation it did trigger you. You may have had to also go through a dark night of the soul, and you're coming out like the Empress now. So yeah. All right, Cappy, I think this person's coming back in to work through something with you, and you'll have to consider the offer as and when it comes in and how you feel that it marries up with where you're at. All right? Okay, Cappy, I hope that resonated for you, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please, and I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.